Good morning, afternoon, evening to everyone watching. Welcome to my channel, Cryptonatic, and I have an amazing video set out for you today, and I'd like to take a look at what is consensus. I'm gonna dive into what it is, what it means for you, why I'm excited, why you also should be excited. I'm gonna take a look at technical analysis, the news, what other people say. And yeah, I'm very excited. For all of you, those that are new to my channel, I cover all things related to cryptocurrencies and blockchain. So if you have not yet subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It would be a great support for me. You can go see I've got a whole lot of videos on my channel. But I don't always post that many videos. I am much more active on my Facebook group, Cryptonatic group. You can check the link here on the YouTube channel or in the link down below. But here I'm much more active. There's a whole lot of posts that I make, people that ask questions, discussions, etc. We're nearing 200 members, which is a great growth so far, so I'm really excited for that, and join there. Right, so consensus. Well, if you go type into Google Consensus Conference 2018, you get the main conference details, which I'll get into now. But then you start seeing from Tom Lee that a Bitcoin price increase would be coming after consensus. You see here why is May 14th, this is now when the conference starts, why it may be crucial for Bitcoin prices or cryptocurrency prices and what it means. So the conference itself has been running for 4 years now, and it is a massive blockchain technology conference. There are hundreds of people and actually thousands of people that attend every year. It's held in New York this year in America, and it's really a massive, probably a lot of a hyped up, but a massive get together where everyone in the space, or a lot of people in the space, come chat to people about blockchain, about cryptocurrencies, come pitch their ideas, come discuss what is happening in the space. And what we have seen in many years is there is a lot of hype, a lot of people get into cryptocurrency, and it's a great sign and great news and gives a whole lot of confidence in the market. Now I'd like to run through the speakers. They have over 250 speakers. Now I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm just going to, if I run through here, you can see there's literally hundreds of them. There's a few great people like Charlie Lee, the founder of Litecoin, is there. Civic, Vinny Liam, he is actually South African. And yeah, there's actually so many people. This lady here was at the Blockchain Africa conference that I attended here in Johannesburg, South Africa at the beginning of March. And then also over here, the people from Aeon, they were also at the Blockchain Africa conference. Jimmy Song is quite a popular YouTuber and in the space. So really there's a whole lot of people. If we go here to the sponsors, we can also see here, you can just take a look at these names, massive companies that are there sponsoring. So as you can see, there's a lot of support, a lot of hype. And what does it actually mean for cryptocurrency? It's great and all, we can learn about it, and it's really good to go learn about blockchain, the technology behind cryptocurrency. But what does this actually mean? Well, we can see that over the past few years that this conference was held, we had back in 2015, Bitcoin was quite small, but there was an attendance of about 500 people. And here around the time where this conference was going on, there was massive spikes in volume and in price. 2016, we saw the same thing, consensus and then post-consensus. So they learn about all this great information, they tell their friends, and then more people buy into cryptocurrency. And it's not just people like you and I, these are big companies, investors with billions of dollars, and they invest into the market. Same thing happened last year, and will we see the same thing this year? Now, a lot of things point to that. Now let me take a look at the chart to say why. Now, if we take a look at Bitcoin, it's always good to look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is king. Bitcoin has always been there. It's been there for the longest time, and it's always safe to take a look at Bitcoin. Now, we saw here that over the past few months we had this first run up, initial sell-off. This is the China FUD, and then this big pump over here, and then the big correction. And that's actually a typical pattern of a bubble. The bubble burst, it dropped down, we went through this time of despair, and we came back up onto this trend line, which is great. We had a great run up, and we were actually running up or going up in price a bit too quickly. We had a bit of a correction, which is actually carrying on now, and as you can see today specifically, there's quite a correction, and we should go a bit flat in this area. And here on the 14th, 15th, when the conference is happening, it's a good sign. Forget about the conference. If you just look at the technical analysis, at the pricing, it's a good time to buy. It's a good time to get in for the next push up. We've got good news and a lot of hype that's really good for cryptocurrency, and that's basically how cryptocurrency runs. There's good news, a good sentiment, a good feel, and people start buying, and that pushes up the price. And to be honest, we don't know where that could go next, but in my views, this is a very good indication. The market seems ready for it. I am ready for it. I'm invested. I actually know of a friend of mine that bought Bitcoin yesterday, so it's still on this lower end, and getting into the market so that you're ready to hold to get to new highs. So that's my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. It's just I'm just someone that wants to share my ideas and knowledge with you. I'm very excited. I hope you're excited. But until the next video, I will see you soon. Cheers.